U.S. Senator Sinema from Arizona announced today she is leaving the Democratic Party and registering as an independent.
Samantha Bird has reaction from lawmakers who represent the state as well as locals.
Sinema switching to the independent party just days after the Democrats secured a majority in the Senate. Sinema says she never fit perfectly in either party. Senator Sinema, no longer a part of the Democratic Party, now the Independent Party. She posted this video on Twitter announcing her decision, which she also shared with me today over the phone.
Registering as an independent and showing up to work with the title of independent is a reflection of who I've always been.
Hot off the heels of her announcement, she volunteered at a food bank, where she further commented on her party change.
And so I don't think about issues as being Democrat or Republican. And I don't think Arizonans do either. What I'm really focused on is how I can deliver results for Arizonans.
We spoke with two humans who shared their thoughts on the senator's decision.
I think it's her move to better represent all of the people in the great state of Arizona.
Anyone who goes against any of the two parties can ruffle a lot of feathers, but at the same time, you have to be true to who you are.
Some lawmakers have also been critical of the announcement, like Representative Raul Grijalva, who says Democrats will move forward putting people over politics with or without her help. Grijalva added this when I spoke with him today.
I didn't see it coming. I mean, I didn't know when it was going to come. I just wasn't surprised by it.
However, other lawmakers are in favor, like Representative Tim Dunn.
I think it's a good move for her. I think it's a good move for Arizona. I think it'll strengthen her position, but the proof will be in how she votes.
Sinema said, quote, "The Senate seat doesn't belong to Democratic or Republican bosses in Washington. It doesn't belong to one party or the other, and it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Arizona." Reporting in Yuma, Samantha Bird, News 11.